or Bocanegra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Yes, he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her. Or,
You sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message
I'm
by herself?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still
why else would
texting
she
him.
have come?
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said he was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages. Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other messages.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sent a message to her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
I don't know, yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Did, like, the words and shit? No, I don't know what she said.
You mean you had to know something. You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
Man, this is bad. Can you imagine two young ladies? One is a mother, actually three, because one is dead, and then this 17-year-old, and then the mother who fought as well. So these are three young women whose lives have been altered forever. One never gonna be seen again because she's dead, leaving a young son behind. And then this is 17-year-old throwing her adult life away. And then the mother is leaving two boys as well, going to prison for life. Probably, unless the judge is very, very, very lenient to give her maybe 30 years. I don't know. But anything with less than 30 years will be a blessing for her. She will get to see her boys again. But man, the effect it's going to have on the kids, and then the baby daddy, this is trauma for him as well, because he's not a winner. No, there's no winner in this situation, to be honest. You feel me? Because now also the girl who died apparently had a husband. Now that husband is going to deal with the fact that she was cheating on him, but now she's dead, and now he's stuck with the son. Oh my goodness, there's no winner. Like, there's absolutely no winner in this situation.
No, she's dead.
I know, that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like,
From fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight.
Bocanegra's autopsy report shows that she sustained blunt force trauma to the head. She also suffered from hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Her cause of death is listed as generalized trauma, which resulted in a rupture of the right adrenal gland, a gland that sits right above the kidney. Her manner of death? Homicide.
It's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
This make me feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like that's really crazy. Like
But you're smiling. Clearly, it's not crazy enough. You're still smiling. Now I get it, guys. She's 17. I understand. She's 17. But this is where the parents gotta come in, man. I think by the time a teenager turns 17, 15, 16, if the parents have not been doing their job when the kid was 11, 12, 13, by the time they're 17, it's too late. Because, I mean, I got into a few fights when I was younger or at that age, but not as many, and clearly not beating someone to death for sure, as more of like always trying to defend myself, you know, in school and stuff like that, but I was never like planning to put someone into a trap where I can beat them to death. But also it goes back to my parents instilling that discipline, the fear, knowing that if my teachers tell my parents I did something wrong at school, they're gonna beat my ass. So guess what? I gotta behave, right? But clearly her parents have never disciplined at all that at 17 she can be an accomplice to a murder, to a crime of that magnitude, and she's laughing about it, smiling about it. So she doesn't know consequences of her actions at all.
it's crazy.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age to be 30. Like she looked sick, skinny. So I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
She said he was shocked because
But
how
I
bad she
didn't.
looked.
I don't know, because I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my...
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Do you know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
I have an emotional relationship with her.
Okay. So, they had the altercation earlier this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman and said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, she acted like she was me. And she said, "Hey, my wife kicked me." She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out her mouth. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here,
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over.
Man, the guy seems hurt. His side chick was killed by his baby mama. And if he was being kicked out, I think maybe that's why he didn't care about being kicked out, because his side chick was going to help him out. But the issue is his side chick, she just got killed, had a husband. So I don't know how that was going to work. You feel me? But he seems really hurt, man. I feel sad because nobody had to lose their life in this situation. It's just a relationship and sex and stuff like that. If you're not happy, just move on. Find someone who's going to make you happier or something like that. You don't have to get physical to an extent where someone is going to lose their life, because you're going to lose your life as well. Not literally, but in terms of your freedom.
By your car?
what's gonna happen?
Just go ahead and take them over by your car, please.
We are. Hold on one second. So then she came over. So she asked her to come over. She was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to, because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like, all
When
I
you
hear
say
is-
she fought her, like
she had to fight
who?
her because they had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, you know, I guess like hyped. On,
So
like,
Ashley came
something.
here to your door.
Because they took her phone, I guess. That they took her phone because I got to give it back to her.
Oh, they took her phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess Herman and like you know,
Mm-hmm.
she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, there's knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door and I just see, I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie.
She looked up?
Yo.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me? And I told her, like, we're not, like, the love interest is gone, everything. Like, I told her this yesterday when she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
Did she message
Yes,
Ashley
she
from
did.
your
Yes,
phone?
she did, and I'm pretty
Pretending
sure
to be
Ashley
you?
Yes.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like, this is, like, crazy to me. Like, it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been, like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do. But she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Bocanegra's well-being. He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then, he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Man, I'm feeling chills right now even just watching this. Like, shit, I'm getting emotional too. Because they're saying the girl was so skinny, and I'm thinking she's on her deathbed and she's still texting him, I want to see you, this, your sister kicked me. Man, that just got me a little bit emotional, guys. Oh my goodness, this is sad. Like, if a relationship is not working, and these are lessons I was talking about in this video. If a relationship is not working, just leave, man. Like, don't lose your life. Don't let someone lose their life over just a relationship that's not working. Now, I'm not, like I said, there's no win in this situation. I mean, some of you guys, especially the ladies, are going to be concerned, oh, he was cheating, but he just said the relationship was already falling apart. Now, some of you guys or girls could say he should have left. True, but people just don't up and leave when a relationship ends, especially when they are staying together. It takes some time to figure out, and he has kids with a mom, with a baby mama, so maybe that's why he didn't want to leave either, to leave his kids. So this was a crazy situation, but at the end of the day, nothing justifies his baby mama taking the life of another woman he was seeing or sleeping with. Man, those messages, the text she sent him when she was on her deathbed, that's deep. That's sad. He's never going to forget that. And this is a trauma I was talking about, that no one is winning in this situation. This guy, her husband, because apparently she was also cheating. The girl who died was married. So her husband, these two girls, the kids, everyone, this is going to be a traumatic experience for the rest of their lives. No one is winning in this situation.
Is she hurt?
I see it.
Like, real bad?
So,
Honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing
Sit down,
with me.
sit down,
bro. Please
sit down,
stop
sit
playing
down,
with me.
sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Please stop playing
Shh, breathe, breathe, breathe,
Man, this is sad.
breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man. I can't
Breathe.
be-
Breathe.
Oh,
Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
always.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left. That shit was crazy.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death receive identical charges.
Robbery. Oh,
And she's still laughing. Someone is dead. Man, I feel chills right now seeing the guy's reaction because she sent him text when she was on her deathbed, man. That's gonna live with him forever. Now he's gonna live to hate the baby mama, his baby mama. But at the same time, it's like, that's the mother of your kids. But the mother of your kids took the love of your life. Man, this is crazy. And the mother of the love of your life, who's dead, was also cheating on her husband. And then your sister is part of the crime.
what? Robbery.
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You
she
didn't steal it.
got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
We had her phone today. She got her phone back.
She say it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge
Okay.
is murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's
That's
too
deep.
bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What?
Oh, I told you you're not going to be laughing anymore once they let you know you're going to prison, right? You've been laughing the whole time. Now I get it. I don't want to judge her so much. She's 17. Probably no parents, or the parents are not really helping her go through her teenage years and stuff like that. But anyone, especially if you're 17, I don't care if you're 16, if you hear that you were into a fight with someone and the person died, at least you should show emotion. And the whole time she was laughing.
Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are both taken to the Gwinnett County Jail. While they're being booked, Daniel Gonzalez is at home with his 3-year-old son.
What to do what?
That's all I want to do, man. Even if I'm not
Okay, yes, definitely watch
I just
SpongeBob.
want
3 young boys are now left without a mother to care for them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are each currently serving 20 years for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force at Arendelle State Prison. Their maximum sentence release dates are both set for August 2042.
They are lucky. I was expecting life in prison. They got 20 years each. They are lucky. I'm telling you. They are lucky. 20 years for taking someone's life? They are so lucky. I'm telling you. I was expecting life in prison. I was expecting at least 20 years for the 17-year-old because she kind of was physical, but she did mostly just like followed along. But I was expecting the baby mama, to get life in prison. But I don't know how, what do you guys think, man? This was sad. This is bad. So many lessons. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.